NASCAR finds itself under intense scrutiny following dramatic controversy after the COTA race weekend unfolded. Allegations and heated words have ignited debates across the garage and among passionate racing fans. The spotlight quickly shifted towards Shane van Gisbergen after post-race comments stirred headlines nationwide. His frustration appeared directed at Tyler Reddick following a tense and chaotic finish. Circuit of the Americas hosted one of the season's most anticipated road course battles. Drivers prepared intensely, knowing COTA demands precision, patience, and flawless execution. The race delivered fierce competition, aggressive strategies, and constant position changes throughout. Every corner tested braking skill and tire management under extreme pressure. When the checkered flag waved, Tyler Reddick emerged as the official winner. Celebrations began immediately as his team celebrated a hard-fought victory. However, discussions quickly turned from celebration to suspicion within the paddock. Rumors of potential rule violations began circulating shortly after inspections concluded. NASCAR officials routinely inspect cars to ensure strict compliance with technical regulations. Post-race checks are designed to guarantee fairness and competitive integrity. Speculation intensified when online chatter questioned aspects of Reddick's performance advantage. Fans debated whether strategy alone explained his late race speed surge. Shane van Gisbergen did not hide his emotions during media interactions. He voiced clear frustration about what he believed impacted the outcome. Van Gisbergen is known for his road course expertise and competitive drive. COTA represented a key opportunity to secure a major statement victory. He emphasized that road racing demands respect for boundaries and precision. Any perceived irregularity can undermine confidence among competitors instantly. Tensions between drivers often rise after close finishes in high-stakes races. Emotions can spill over when championships and reputations feel threatened. Reddick's team maintained that their performance resulted from preparation and execution. They expressed confidence in meeting NASCAR's strict technical standards. NASCAR leadership faces mounting pressure to address public speculation transparently. Maintaining credibility remains critical for the sport's long-term stability. COTA's layout encourages bold overtakes and strategic pit timing decisions. Small adjustments can dramatically influence lap times and tire wear under extreme pressure. Fans online demanded clarity regarding inspection procedures and final rulings. Debates intensified across forums and sports talk platforms. Van Gisbergen's comments fueled narratives of a brewing rivalry between drivers. Competitive respect can shift quickly when controversy enters discussion. Road course events historically produce unpredictable and dramatic finishes. COTA's elevation changes add complexity rarely seen on oval tracks. NASCAR's rulebook outlines precise specifications for aerodynamic and mechanical components. Even minor deviations can lead to penalties or disqualification. Officials completed post-race inspection before confirming official results publicly. No immediate disqualifications were announced following technical review. Despite official confirmation, skepticism lingered among some observers. Competitive environments often amplify doubt after controversial races. Van Gisbergen stressed his commitment to clean and fair competition. He reiterated his desire for transparent enforcement of rules. Reddick refrained from escalating tensions during his own interviews. He credited his crew for strategic excellence under pressure. COTA's demanding corners reward drivers with diverse racing backgrounds. Van Gisbergen's international experience strengthens his road course performance. Every championship point gained or lost can shape season outcomes dramatically. Controversial finishes, therefore, carry amplified emotional weight. NASCAR continues emphasizing integrity and competitive balance across all events. Officials consistently monitor compliance to protect fairness. fans remain deeply invested in transparency surrounding technical decisions. Clear communication helps preserve trust within the racing community. Media outlets amplified Van Gisbergen's remarks across headlines and broadcasts. The narrative quickly shifted toward alleged controversy rather than celebration. Rivalries historically energized NASCAR's popularity and fan engagement. However, unresolved disputes can also create reputational challenges. COTA's dramatic finish ensured lasting discussion well beyond race day. The controversy added another chapter to NASCAR's evolving season storyline. Drivers understand scrutiny intensifies when stakes rise in competitive seasons. Each action becomes magnified under cameras and public commentary. Van Gisbergen maintained confidence in his team's preparation efforts. He insisted his focus remains on future opportunities. Reddick's victory still counts officially within championship standings. Momentum from COTA could influence upcoming races significantly. NASCAR leadership faces balancing transparency with procedural discretion. Clear explanations often prevent rumors from escalating unnecessarily. Fans expect consistency in enforcement across all teams equally. Perceived favoritism can damage competitive credibility quickly. The garage area buzzed with private conversations after inspections concluded. Teams reviewed data while monitoring official communications closely. COTA remains one of NASCAR's premier road course challenges annually. Victories there carry prestige among drivers and teams. Van Gisbergen's outspoken nature reflects his competitive passion. Such honesty can resonate strongly with devoted fans. Reddick supporters argue his performance demonstrated legitimate driving skill. They highlight consistent lap times throughout the event. NASCAR's appeal thrives on drama, speed, and fierce competition. Controversy, though challenging, often fuels intense fan engagement. The season continues with multiple critical races ahead. Both drivers remain determined contenders within championship conversations. Transparency from officials will shape public perception moving forward. Clear rulings help stabilize narratives after heated disputes. COTA's outcome reminded teams how thin margins can be. Small advantages sometimes decide major victories. Van Gisbergen remains focused on adapting and improving performance. Competitive resilience defines elite racing professionals consistently. Reddick prepares confidently for upcoming high-pressure events. Momentum from success can elevate team morale substantially. NASCAR's regulatory process remains structured and methodical. Investigations follow established guidelines to ensure fairness. Fan reactions demonstrate how deeply audiences remain invested. Passionate discussions continue long after engines cool. Social media amplified every quote and interpretation rapidly. Digital platforms accelerate controversy in modern motorsport culture. Both competitors understand rivalries can define careers historically. Handling tension professionally influences public perception significantly. COTA's dramatic finish underscored unpredictability inherent within motorsport competition. Every race weekend carries potential for unexpected headlines. NASCAR's commitment to fairness remains central to its identity. Maintaining integrity protects future growth and sponsorship confidence. Van Gisbergen's candid remarks reflected raw post-race emotion. Competitive intensity sometimes sparks outspoken reactions publicly. Reddick's measured response aimed to keep focus on racing. He avoided escalating conflict further in interviews. COTA once again proved its capacity for unforgettable storylines. Its challenging layout guarantees thrilling battles annually. As investigations conclude, clarity will define final narratives. Fans await confirmation supporting or dismissing allegations. The championship race continues despite lingering controversy. Points battles remain tightly contested across standings. Van Gisbergen channels frustration into preparation for next challenge. Professional focus remains essential within competitive seasons.
Reddick aims to prove success stems from pure performance. Consistency in future races could silence critics decisively. NASCAR's response will influence trust among teams and fans alike. Transparent communication remains vital during turbulent moments. The COTA controversy leaves lasting questions within NASCAR community. Only continued competition and clarity will restore complete confidence.